I have to say these are all major changes, and it's so strange how we thought this year was just a year about relax and recover after all the troubles we had the past year and the year before. So it was a year to settle down, and we are in May, and already so much changes happen in our lives. So that's kind of ironic. But yeah, so this is like my big updates for now. Hey, for today we are going to talk about updates, and I have several. Most of them are nice, but yeah, let's start from my surgery. So for the last year, I've been feeling sick sometimes, like once a month, once every 2 weeks, and then it got worse and more frequent until I found out what it was. And basically, I have gallbladder stones, which means that I need to have the whole gallbladder removed. I don't know if the word is correct. It's in English and it's hard for me to translate as it is very specific, and even in my language I cannot really understand. But so it's just a part that needs to be removed, and it's not a vital part. So I'm kind of more okay with that, and I'm not afraid. But it's still an operation, and it still means that I need to have um, a full anesthetic. I don't know the term in English, but basically I need to sleep. My whole body need to shut down until they operate it. So yeah, that's a major thing. And the worst part about is that until I have the operation, I am on a special diet, which sucks a lot. I can I cannot eat any kind of fat, but aside from that, also from the other things, it's just a little list that I can eat. I have just a little list where I can eat from, and it's basically 4/5 items I can choose from. And I've been on that diet since, I don't know, 2 months now, and it sucks. Just to resume it in one quote, it sucks. But the good part is that I'm not suffering from that. So yeah, it's necessary bad. I have to be honest, eating just that kind of foods without any kind of fat, it affected my mood. Like I really feel down and with low energy, and I kind of gave up on a lot of activities that I was doing, and I'm now at a point where want to go back being me, being like the energetic me that I am usually. So I'm kind of struggling there. I think there will be at least a couple more weeks until my operation. I haven't received the call yet, and it should be at the end of May, maybe the beginning of June. So I really hope it comes soon. And yeah, so this is one of the big updates. Then the other big part is that my freelancer consulting job is doing good, and it's most likely that from July I will have a change in my role with a lot of more responsibilities, and of course nicer position. So yeah, that's a huge thing. And while I was working, so hard on my side hustles, it kind of the universe got my back with this position. So that's actually nice, and it will allow me to have more budget for my side hustles. And I am already looking for people that can help me there. I found person I found two girls actually that will help me, one for the math part and one for my e-commerce thing. And yes, I will start with them in July as well. But I'm very excited. Like, it's a nice change on that front. Also, we had a kind of heavy situation at home. My husband was unemployed and he started working. And yeah, that's also nice. I feel I love when he's at home, but I like it that he's away for a couple of hours, like for a few hours. That's really something that I enjoy because it's more peaceful, and for some reason I get more things done and I can concentrate better. I don't know. I when he's at home, it's not that he bothers me, but I kind of feel guilty when I black out and I'm not there. Like, it's so strange to be in the same place but not talking for like 8 hours. That's so strange to me. And it's, of course I do it, but it made me feel uneasy. Like, it made me feel like I was ignoring him. So, and of course I wasn't. I was just working, which is perfectly fine and normal. Somehow I find relief now that he's out of the home. And for now he's doing just a part-time job, which is also very nice because he can come home earlier and he's more relaxed, and it's nicer to be around him at night because he's not so stressed out. And yeah, that's another super great news. And lastly, we are kind of deciding of getting a new home. Like, we are renting now, as we are in a very unfamiliar place. We never been here, and we've been here like just since December. But yeah, we kind of love it here, and we are thinking about getting an apartment. And yeah, so this is kind of going on now, and it's super exciting. And the one that we have seen now, it's new. It's completely new. They are building it, so it's not like we are going in tomorrow. But the nice part is that you still can decide a couple of things, like the floor colors, or I don't know, how to set up your bathroom. There are not many choices you can make, like for free, like included in the price, but you still have a little room to make it a little more like you want it. And yeah, so I have that going, which is, I don't know, it's strange. Like, my desire still is to go abroad and not live here, but my family is here, like close by. My husband is really loving it here, and I don't have any real reason now to move. My main reason to move was for work, and at the moment I don't have any offer there. So yeah, and I mean, it's a difficult situation because at the moment we are paying rent, and I've been renting since 10 years now, maybe more, not in the same place, but still, which means that all the money I've used for renting, I mean, I could have bought something. So I don't know, but we are thinking about that, and we are starting to figure it out, and it's very nice and exciting. And hopefully the place that we like, we can get, and we decide that we actually want to stay here a little longer, or not at least until we have some kind of new adventure ahead of us. For all the other things, I didn't really do much. I mean, I have trouble sleeping, I don't feel energetic, and my health is kind of a struggle for me at the moment. So I'm focusing on that. But I'm kind of bored. I have to be honest, I'm bored of doing basically nothing. It's not nothing because I do a lot, but it's not a lot like I'm used to. It's just the bare minimum for me. So I'm kind of bored of that, and I want to get back on track. I want to, keep going with what I was doing before. And it's not easy. It's not easy, I know, but I'm here for it. So yeah, this was mostly to catch up all the big changes in my life that are coming. And I'm kind of thinking of what I will do next week, because at the moment I'm not really working on something specific, so I don't know what we could do next week. But for now, this is it, and I wish you all an amazing day. Ciao.